Alright, let's... Okay, my TV's definitely not in the right position. That's better. I knocked it yesterday and it moved. That's better, I can actually see it now. Oh, and everything's not set up. I needs my footrest for speedrunning. Also, we can test to see if BDSP breaks today. Alright. Muck's working. That's working. Elgato was working. Oh, we're going straight to speedruns today, which is fine. I need all the practice I can get. Because I haven't run this for a while, and I'm also doubly exhausted, which sucks. It shows how long it's been since I've run this. I'm looking through my notes and I'm like, holy hell, I don't remember any of this. God damn. Alright. Yep, of course. And Stream Deck broke. There we go. Is the Master of Faster a self? Not so much for this game. This stream's kind of gonna be probably experimenting with a couple of new things. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why in the last half an hour I just suddenly felt exhausted again. Woke up fine. I had a little bit to eat, mostly chicken broth, and then I'm feeling tired again. Plus, I'm also going to be running this in a different language for a start. What's the temperature at the moment? It just suddenly felt like it got really... Okay, it just got really humid. Okay. It's been a weird morning too. We had... Weird. I'm going to turn that back on for Ben. Turn that on for me, just so we get a little cool air blowing. Or I take my jacket off. I don't really want to. I'm trying to keep my arms warm. The back of my arms are like throbbing at the moment. Alright. I just want to test something. I always do. Whenever I boot my Switch up for the first time for the day, I have to test this. Nah, it broke. It broke again. See, that's in real time. Copped it real time this time. BDSP is broken, man. Like, you can't even boot it for the first time. The initial boot just crashes, and then after that, it's fine. I was like, this time I'm doing it in real time. Like, we're literally capturing it from the moment I boot BDSP up for the first time for the day, just to get that crash. That is unreal. Alright, I think it's this Starlink. Unfortunately, there's like, I've got two variants of Starlink. I've got the English variant, or like the international release, and then there's the Japanese release. But unfortunately, the Switch doesn't really differentiate between the two of them, which really sucks. So I believe I'm loading up Japanese. I think. I can tell as soon as I boot it up. But the cool thing is the Japanese version still has full English for reading. I was a bit worried. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to go with like having to relearn this game in Japanese. Because it's a little bit more complex compared to Star Fox. Alright, and I've also got to change how I start my timer too. Yep, okay, this is definitely the Japanese one, because you can't run Japanese in the international release. Don't ask me why. Japanese had their own release, and apparently this is behind in patches, so I don't know what's difference between the two of them. In regards to Star Fox, there's no difference that I've seen so far. There's probably a difference somewhere, maybe in the DLC or something, but I don't have the DLC for this game yet. Hold on, is there a way of me... Hold on, just in case, I'm gonna hide my screen. If OBS wants to hide my screen, that is. Let me have a squiz. Do I have any credits left on my Japanese eShop? I'm hiding it just in case. I don't want to show my email. That's the deluxe version. God, that's 75% off at the moment. God damn. How much credit do I have? I don't know how much credit I have on my Japanese side. I don't know if I got 1,700 yen. That's down from 7,000 yen. Oh my God. I just have base game at the moment. I don't have the KrimZen Moon DLC, which we need to do the second half of the run. This one. So this is the pilot pack we need to do the second half. I think that unlocks the rest of the missions for Star Fox percent. That's 1,500. I think Deluxe unlocks everything. I don't actually remember if Deluxe unlocks everything, because it's like, 75% off Deluxe is so tempting. It should tell me what it comes with. I think this is everything it comes with. Okay, it doesn't come with... that's kind of lame. It comes with everything but the what I want. Ah, you've got to be kidding me, man. Ah! Like, in regards to what I run, I don't really need... At least for Japanese, I don't... Unless I'm doing the deluxe percent, I would need this. Damn, that's annoying. See, I would need to get this. I don't remember if I need any other DLCs. What's Collection 2 give? Collection 2 doesn't give... Probably gives the rest of... Actually, it might even give what Deluxe gives. RIP! Alright, well, RIP. I was hoping I can get away with just buying Deluxe, but I can't. I have to literally buy Deluxe and then buy the extra DLC if I want to do the rest of the run. Alright. I kind of don't like the fact I've put it there. I shall do a run, and I'm going to move that into the third slot. Okay, so I gotta remember when I start the timer this time. It's after the second skip that I start timer. Or I just make my life easy, start when I normally start, but put a second on the timer already. Because I think the timing was about a second behind, or at least a second ahead if I do it that way. Alright, when it wants to clear out. It's flamethrower. I'm genuinely surprised I have this many things unlocked just with the base game. This is just base game. I don't think I own any of the other ones. Unless it's reading from one of my other ones, which I doubt it. So Flamethrower, Frost Barrage. I'm just gonna make sure I get the starter ones and not one of the other ones. Oh wait, I think it comes with Ubisoft. That one is Ship Core. I want Warden Core 3. Then I want Deflection Armor, which is this one. That one. Frost Barrage, I want that. Power that up. And then boost that one. That should be everything. I have to change my notes. Timer doesn't start when we gain control. It was originally gain control, but then it changed to as we hit the second skip button. Which is annoying because I actually can't... I don't think I can program that into my auto splitter unless I can dummy the first one. Alright, 3, 2, 1. How you doing, Hero? 1. I actually didn't even double check to see if my live split was ready to go, so I'm glad it worked. Because I would have had to restart that whole entire thing. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't need to like rush this because I gotta let the dialogue run. And so I did turn the gameplay back on. I can't wait to get used to the controls again for this game. So it's been a while since I've run this. I love how I wasn't quite in the range. Two, 3. There we go. I gotta remember, I gotta go right on the... I didn't do one boot, so this is gonna be a bit slow. Normally we're skipping here, so I'm gonna lose a bit of time just because first boot. This loses a lot of time. There we go. Peppy's back. I mean, if I had the DLC to play him, I would. But we can't play him for starter. So I'd have to use him for deluxe. Oh, I can't boost. I was like, I might be able to boost. Yeah, I can. No, not spin. I need to get used to bunny hopping boosting there. Also, I need to get used to Sage in Japanese. It's so weird. Brain hasn't gotten used to it yet. I've only just started running Japanese for this game. It's a test run, actually. God, that was a slow Cyclops. And then... that way. Pretty sure. I can't boost all of a sudden. There we go. I have a feeling I'm not going the right way. I think I'm meant to be going that way. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. I think I meant to go that way. Oh my lord, I'm so far off track. Whee! Wait, why did I not put it? Oh my god, talk about going the wrong way. I couldn't tell if I was looking at the wrong part of my notes or what was going on. I was like, that doesn't look right. This first run's definitely a no reset run because I have not run this in a while. It's alright, we lost time anyways on that first cutscene. This will give me a chance just to get used to boosting again in this game. It's a little weird sometimes. Get here too fast and... in combat, thought so. Whee! Well, apparently we're in combat. Oh, I looked at the wrong one, no wonder. Go to the signal. Right, and then we gotta destroy the imp hive. Should have renamed the stream de-rusting. Oh my god. Like, even my basic fundamentals are off. Which is just movement. Alright, the imp hive. Alright, I'm gonna screw this up probably. Right, imp hive done. I think I'll just go straight ahead. No, this way. Yeah, straight to... Duh, I didn't even need my notes for that. I should have known. Just look in the background, we just go straight. Because then we've got the extractor. I was like, oh my god, I've forgotten the name of it. That shows how long it's been since I've played. Plenty of barrel rolls in this one. I actually do barrel rolls by accident. I mean, one of the warden things we give literally is boosting the barrel roll. Alright, extractor core. Boom, 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 boom. At least killing the extractor was fast. Plug the extractor core, proceed your way back to the observatory. If my thing would like to move. As I said, I can't even get boosting today. Once we get the ability to fly, it should be easy to boost. Hence, once we make our way back to the observatory, it should be back to the ship. Oh, god damn it. I feel like I don't ever go through there. That's a interesting pathing on my half. Deliver item. And then... Don't feel like this is... Oh no, I gotta literally go back to the ship. Whee! This way. I was gonna say, that's not the right way. Oh my god, I overboosted. That's right, I got a little bit of time to kill. I am definitely pathing weird because that's definitely not the way to go. Get hit by one of those, I lose the ability to boost for a little bit. Yeah, after this dialogue, we need to be there. Alright. Well, that was a horrible crit. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for the dialogue. Nice, I have plenty of time to kill. I actually could have gone and got some Electrum if I really wanted to. I paused. よし、いいだろう。エンジンは修復された。いい探索をフォックス。ちょっと待ってくれ。メイソンが言ってた通り、俺たちは協力し合った方がいい。I was gonna say, I don't think I'll do it until the next cutscene. 必ずあると思うんだ。どうだ、協力しないか。そうだな。俺はいい考えだと思う。エキノックスで話し合おう。着いたら、俺も君たちの機体を見せてもらいたいんだが、いいかな。Alright, to space! Space! We're gonna throw in the portal reference. Alright, to the Equinox. And then I split after this. I was gonna say I should be behind by 30 seconds. Pretty sure I upgraded come in swinging. I kind of like clicked it and I was like, wait, which one do I do again? I actually need to do a proper look at those ones because I think there might be a better one to upgrade. Alright, on the way to Haven. As long as I don't overboost, I'm a bit low on my boost. I also think my Haven split I might need to just completely redo since I'm starting... Well, the splits were based off the wrong timing. I just realised that I don't think I'm ever going to gold that because I'll always be a second behind. Right, time to count the hyperspace traps. I've just heard him. I was like, shite, what's my bloody reflect button? Oh my god. I can't aim. It'd be one of those days today. Oh no. Actually wasn't that bad. I thought that was terrible, but I was like, okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be. The start was I should have just kept boosting in. I technically wasn't locked onto anything. Alright, so I need the Electrum Mound to be up north. Oh god, if I can even find that. This way. Good job. Oh, Pricklebear, go away. Pricklebears, don't bother me. I need to figure out how to, like, negate them too. Yay! It's worse when you come to Haven and you don't go in the right direction to find the Prospector. And then you don't line up like this. And then you just cry. Oh, thanks. Alright. So of course I get the harder one. Just gonna do a fly just so I can hopefully avoid some Pricklebears. This time actually pick up the ore. I had one run where I did that and I was like, oops, that's not the ore I wanted. I gotta break the shiny rock. Oh wait, imps. Alright, I can't fly here, so no, hopefully no Pricklebears. Ah, I hate when you bonk. You bonk and you lose the ability to talk for some weird reason. It's like, god damn it. Right, panning for where, if you know where to look is next. And then after that, it should be a chain of objectives. Luckily, for this first mission, it automatically comes off my map. After that, I'm kind of on my own. Because then I have to hopefully line it up myself, which I've done wrong so many times. I just also have to make sure I don't fly up too high because if I leave the atmosphere, I go back into space. And I have done that before. I've flown too high, just out of fear of prickle burrs, which completely blow my engines. And then I've gone too low, hit prickle burrs, gone too high, and left the planet. That sucks. I think I did one of my old PBs when I was first learning this game too. It was a good run until then. By beginner standards anyways for this run. I don't really want to use my pilot ability here. Oh. My blind ass could even see the Cyclops. Good job. Confirmed, I am partially blind today. Bloody hell. Right, should be in this direction. Gotta make my way to the spire for the warden. Hey, dead on, baby! That one was a bit easier to line up. I don't know how it's the first checkpoint in the game. I always screw up. Very first checkpoint on Curate. There's the spire. Which is funny, I need this actual location point too for a lineup for the Star Fox mission. Whee! And then it should be that way. I'm not 100% confident with my angle. Oh, Prickle Bear, go away. Wait, I think we're good. That should be it there. Sweet. I actually got that correct. I was very sus about that angle, but I got it.
だがお前さんがアップグレードを手伝ってくれるというならもっと頑張ってくれるだろうな。必要なのは採掘現場にある鉱石処理機だ。そいつを持ってきてくれればお前さんの役にも立つだろうよ。
任せてくれ。
ただし付近のサイクロプスには注意しろ。いろいろ経験してきた。
Oh, that was a prickle burr too. Go away, prickle burr.
その場所についての情報は
I went up. I did attach to a prickle burr for like a millisecond. But speaking of prickle burrs, go away.
明日を夢見た奴らが各地から集ま
I'm just gonna fly on the ground. Screw
そし
this.
てレギオンが目覚め。今じゃこのあり
As
さ
long as I keep the boost. Not gonna stay in the air, then you just come out of it with a cutscene, anyways. And I overboosted it. Slow down. Alright, I gotta use. Whee!
敵の分析完了。クイズウェポンが極めて有効です。スターリンクのデータベースをアップデート。
これはサイクロプスじゃないね。こんなの見たことが
It's
ない。
like, I did kill it, right?
背中のノバクリスタルが発熱してるみたいだ。冷やさないと効果がなさそうだね。
Okay.
その鉱石処理機は遺跡の中にあるようだ。
I did that so fast, I was ahead of the game.
中に入る方法を探らなきゃならん。よし。
That was a slow pickup.
どこかにあるはずだ。
歴史を感
Alright,
じる
I
な。
can't fly here.
了解。
気をつけろよ。処理機は頑丈に作られてるがその分重い。
This is just teaching you if you were to play the game 100% that you need to actually physically fly back to the prospectors to deliver items for Electrum, or just particular parts, or like different currencies in this game. Actually, playing this game 100% is actually pretty fun. Might actually do that over Christmas. I actually might boot Starlink up on PC and play it again. Alright, once prompted, upgrade the Warden Cipher, proceed to be upgraded. Wait.
まだ実感がないだろうが、もうすぐ大量のエレクトラムを手にすることになるぞ。
報告します。解析に必要なエレクトラムが集まりました。機内のコンピュータでエキノックスのアップグレードができます。
Should be
何をすれば
that way.
ウォーデンの遺跡だけど。
That way.
もう一つ見つ
There
け
we
た。
go.
調べてみてくれ。貴重なものがあるかもしれない。
It took me so long to figure out. I had the bloody Warden Spire up first, which is annoying.
オーデンのアーティファクトの解析を開始。時間がかかりそうだ。準備ができたらエキノックスへ戻れ。政治からいい知らせがあるはずだ。
他のウォーデンの塔を調査するいい機会かもしれないね。悪くないな。あの改造パーツはこの先の戦闘で役に立つだろう。
ねえスターフォックス、ウルフとかいうやつをどうしても見つけたいんだって。エレクトラムで言うとどのくらい？コーネリアのお金でもいい？ああ、そっか。実はヘイブンの調査現場でエクスペディションが襲われてね。アウトローの連中が狙うような
I better not fly right past the
犯人は
research.
そいつなんじゃない？
スターウルフか。
There it is there.
これは大きな手がかりだ。詳しく調べよう。もうすぐ調査現場に着く。ウルフを追う準備はいいか。
いつでも行けるぞ。
好き勝手に暴れてたりしないかな。
そうしたらぶちのめしてやるだけだ。
さあ行くぞ。
Jeez, that cone is so late.
ねえみんな、どこにいるの？
自分たちで調べるしかなさそうだ。わしには何も見えん。
明かりが欲しいな。ジェネレーターを探そう。
When you're already waiting for the prompt. Unfortunately, everything's bloody dialogue based in this game. 2 minutes behind? Holy hell. Oh, because I forgot to split it for the Star Fox mission when I did the Warden. That's why. Wait.
明かりがないことにはウルフの目的も知りようがない。
Nearly screwed that up.
ウルフがこんなとこに来る目的は何だ。わからね
え。価値のありそうなものは残ってる。金じゃないけど。
研究が目的だったのかな。
それは研究内容によるな。ジェネレーターがもう一つあれば明かりをつけられそうなんだが。おお、目がよく見える。
飛んでて大丈夫か。
Peppy, you should not be flying.
地面が全部掘り返されてる。研究者たちは何か大きな発見をしたんだろうね。何を発見したんだろう。
他のも見よ
う。何かあるぞ。
古すぎてスキャナーに引っかからないのかも。
Nice
ここ
boost.
に何か使えるものがあるかもよ。いいね。それをスキャナーの上にセットしてみて。きっとうまくいくよ。よし、エクスペディションのデータベースに接続するよ。ってああ、これはレギオンの機体の研究をしてたみたい。それか部品の一部のデータ。日付は全エレクトラムラッシュ時代だって。なんかかっこいい。
部品の一部か。残りはウルフが持っていったのか。
バカでかい機械兵器を。ま、ウルフらしいな。
I'm having a moment. I know it's been a while.
生存者かもしれん。
今行く。
Should be over here? Yes.
火事だ。待てよ。
I did see it in the distance, so I just thought it was something else.
よし。
うわー、ずいぶん趣味悪いなこの船。骨？
中に人の気配がない。シェード、この船は何だ。
まるで私が暇みたいに言うね。その船はティッカーの。
Alright, to Tundria.
つまりそれはキャッシュっていうアウトローの持ち物だね。
And then I want.
やつは陽気な私とは違って
That way.
欲深く野心的だ。でも知能はサスクイットより低い。誰かが裏で手を引いてるに違いない。
ウルフが手下に従うタイプだな。分かった。座標を送ってくれ。そのキャッシュってやつに会いに行くとしよう。
おい、英雄ごっこはおしまいだ。
始めたばかりだけど。
聞こえねえの。クリムゾンムーンが俺を呼んでるんだ。
クリムゾンムーン。月なんて見えないぞ。
アウトローが隠してるからね。あんたの故郷に秘密の月はなかったの？
いや、ないな。
マジで言ってる？アウトローの周波数から通信が入っています。
クリムゾンムーンには何でもある。レース、喧嘩、
think it's that one.
我慢できねえ。何をグズグズしてやがる。
I should better fast travel to that. Yeah, it's definitely behind. God, it feels like I'm not moving. This part's weird because I only just implemented hyperdriving to curate for this, so it feels really weird. There we go. So instead of it being 600,000, it ends up being 300,000 I've got to travel. Oh, that's a... That was weird. I must have hit something or just gone in range of something to cause me hyperspace or hyperdrive to drop. Alright, now we're moving. I'm out of atmosphere. Oh my god. Definitely a day today. Couldn't have hit the side of a barn if I tried. Right, 2 down. Right, there's cash. I don't think I'm gonna have enough hit points to... Oh, not enough. Still not enough. Now it is. That was a really dodgy cache. I know there's 2 other turrets I can normally hit. I don't think I actually count though, think from memory.
ねえ、罠には気をつけるんだよ。まだ報酬をもらってないんだからね。ウルフも忙しくしてるんだね。
ライラットのゴロつきたちが足かせなんだろう。
それに報酬を払うアンドリフがいなければグループは一人だ。
ああ、これこそまさに一匹狼だな。
I missed the joke. Kind of a good thing, it's actually a really bad joke. Go away.
これは驚いた。エクスペディションがヘイブンで掘り出したものだろうな。
研究者たちがかわいそう。みんな無事だといいけど。
間違いなくあいつらの痕跡だな。ここにはいないけど。
Alright, now we're gonna make our way to Tundra.
研究所でも見た覚えがないな。もう少し調べてみよう。何かわかるかもしれない。
It's a toaster! I don't know when I started the time for this, because like it's gone over, because my previous split obviously I hit the timer too early on that.
時はそこのスライサーが不可欠でな。だが体の花も焦げるんだ。だから代わりにアイスブリックの連中をよく連れてきた。
ツンドリアって氷の惑星でしょ?
So it doesn't really matter where I position myself here.
レギオンの部品を採掘してるんだろう。
Because it sends me back anyways.
なぜだ？部品しかないのに完成品があったとしてもコントロールできんだろう。
宇宙船でも作ってるのかな。もしかしてでっかいロボットとか。
たく何してやがんだあの一匹狼は。
See what I mean? I get sent back, even though I already started moving. I had the ability to fast travel and I lost it. I don't actually know if I'm ahead of my time or not. As I said, all my splits are weird. I'm not exactly consistent with my splits, as one can tell. I should be behind. Unless, of course, I did one really fast, which I doubt it. Wouldn't really say my battles have been that good. Gotta go through the extractor.
大気の汚染を検出。飛行エンジンに影響があります。
フォックス、アイスブリックに接近中だ。気をつけろ。
Sometimes there's an extractor thing here and other times there's not. I never make sense of this. Like, sometimes it's there and other times it's not. Like, I'm in full-on extractor at the moment. So I have, like, no engine power. Which is going to be weird leaving this place, actually. Because I can't use my engines to fly.
シールドのようなものに閉じ込められてる。解除できるか、スリッピー。
もちろんだよ。端末につないで。ここから解読してみるよ。うまくいってる。でも解除には時間がかかりそう。
Oh, I might be able to. I think we're in a weird glitch at the moment. Because it says I can fly. I should have 0 engine power though, because of the extractor. Oh god, what the hell was that shooting? That was bad. Yes, let me do bad shooting just before I go into a boss. Oh my god. I can't even explain that. I feel like that was a bad hitbox. I'm gonna blame the game there for a second. That's just cope. That was cope for bad shooting. Although I still don't know how I was hitting that. Alright, that was a fast fight.
ウルフにこんな罠はダメだと言ったんだ。 新たな研究者を探すのに何週間もかかる。
Yeah, I knew I'd be
無
behind.
事か？何があった？
悪夢のようでした。アウトローにレギオンの居場所を尋問されたので、アシャールにいる可能性が高いと言ったんです。でもまさかそこで働かされることになるとは。しかもゾッとするような刑務所の近くで、プロスペクターなんかのためにですよ。
ウルフはアシャールで何かを企んでるみたいだな。みんな、次
Fly?
の目的地が決まったぞ。
全部罠だったわけか。どういうことか分かってるよな。
ウルフは俺たちに気づいてる。
次の戦いは
Alright, now I need the Equinox over this way.
ア
Oh,
シャ
wait.
ール、厳しい暑さでアウトローの悪い噂も多い。
When Shade wants to stop
あま
talking.
り好きなところじゃないな。大気の汚染を検出。飛行エンジンに影響があります。
Why do I feel like I'm upside down?
ウルフが本当に自分のレギオンを作ってるとすれば、そのプロスペクターが鍵だ。そいつを見つければウルフも必ず見つかるはずだ。
了解ペッピー。
接近警報。
That was a weird way to enter the planet.
他にもハイブが病原菌のように広がっていくな。飛びないと。
おい、あれは誰だ？
ここから追い出せ。こいつを早く開けないとグリムに何をされるかわからん。
施設を発見した。
Oh, you're so lucky you're behind me because you never got a reflect.
くそ、手がつけられない。ここは一旦退却だ。
敵もいなくなったところで、あのレーザータンクが何か教えてくれ。
おそらくじゃが、キャッシュの基地にあったアイスブリッグの機械だろうな。
Yeah, I'm definitely behind. I think that 147's about right. What I'm behind by.
しようとしてるのかが問題なんだ。他の2つは開けられたのにこれだけ
Still not a bad run for a D-Rust.
機械をスキャンすれば異常の原因を突き止められると思うよ。スキャン完了。このデータによると、その機械のエネルギーは完全になくなっちゃって動かないみたいだね。
最悪だな。どうやって開ける？
他に入る方法を見つけよう。ドアだ。こじ開けてみようか。このガラクタはまだ
So I'm expecting to screw this up.
気をつけろよ。かなり堅牢な防衛システムだ。
行き止まりか。ミサイルがあるな。よし。
戻るときは気をつけて。機体はレーザーの攻撃には耐えられるけど、ミサイルは絶対に無理だからね。
Or not. Okay. That was pretty
そ
clean.
うじゃ、もう耐えられん。本当に無事でよかった。
ミサイルの弾道をドアに固定して、レーザータンクを再調整したらドカーン、中に入れるよ。
また寿命が縮まりそうじゃ。
弾頭設置。
おいおい、一体どういうことだ。俺の部下はたった一つの任務もこなせないのか。エリアの確保と保管庫を開ける、それだけだぞ。情けない。たった一つの任務だ。まあ
Super duper dead.
一つの任務に聞こえるが、
Not the cleanest of fights, but relatively clean considering.
今日はこれくらいで勘弁してやる。次は覚悟しろよ。
さすがフォックスだ。
まあな、いい感じだ。
ああ、すごいすごい。そんなことよりもレーザーを動かすぞ。この騒ぎの真相を知りたい。
I hear an imp.
終わったら声をかけてくれ。
Please go away.
よし、うまくいったみたい。
うまくいく保証はなかったのか？
大丈夫だとは思ってたよ。
よし、確認しに行こう。 ッシュの基地にあったのと同じレギオンの機械だ。ただこっちには傷一つない。ウルフはロボット1体のためだけに部品を探してるわけじゃない。
Jeez, that was a
こういう機械があれば
weird lift
軍
off.
隊だって作れるはずだ。
奴が侵入したのはこの船だけじゃないはずだ。
Oh, okay, we're doing a backflip. May as well. This runs behind anyways.
君たちにはすまないが協力してほしい。ウルフがレギオンを集めてる。奴らを追跡する方法を
Way
知り
this
たい。
way.
グラックスのネットワークの一部じゃないなら厳しいな。でも
I'm pretty sure I meant to split.
時間をくれ。
I can't remember if there's a cutscene here.
待ってるよ。
Oh yeah, hyperdrive, dummy.
スターフォックス応答せよ。
スターフォックスだ。どうした？
聖司が宇宙に漂うレギオンの反応を検知した。スピンドライブかもしれない。ウルフだと思う？
断定はできない。だがあいつがライラットに行く手段があるなら急がなきゃまずい。みんな準備はいいか？
もちろん。
準備万端だ。
ウルフもこれでおしまいだな。
Why is there a big rock there? My angle is so off. Now it's fine. There should be a hyperspace trap coming up.
警告。アウトローの超空間トラップが接近。
Nice, easy one.
トラップの回避成功。
I think I found like one really garbage one that I could not avoid. I wonder if this could actually PB,
超空間トラップが接近。
even though it was a garbage start.
空間トラップの回避成功。異常なし。
Just depends how quick I can do this fight. And just enough boost.
おい、みんな見たか？
あれはなんだ？
シールドだ。うわ。
卑怯者がかくれんぼか。
破壊しよう。あのプライムはどこにも持っていかせない。ウルフ、これで終わりだ。アドラスから消えてもらう。
スターフォックスようやくお出ましか。待ちくたびれてもう来ないかと思ってたぜ。
まず一つ。
Pretty sure Wolf's voice actor changed too. 'Cause it sounds a bit different to 3D.
スピンドライブの準備が整ったらプライムの力でコーネリアを支配してやろう。
そうはさせないぞ、ウルフ。
狐ごときに何ができる。
Thanks for the auto lock on game.
逃げて。マリアケにされるよ。
Alright.
今日破壊。
I don't think it's gonna PB. I just realized like I'm not doing this in a minute.
プライムが船にくっついてる。うやうやいるよ。
Why am I in front of a turret?
終わりだ。キャッシュ、ゾンナ、コーバル。あとはお前らが片付けろ。了解、ボス。
私が仕留めてやる。
今回は逃がさんぞ。絶対にな。
なんてつまらないやつだ。
One. Oh, I thought I reflected that. Right, run down. Oh my god, come on! God, that was a dodgy ass fight.
スピンドライブ用意行くぞハーバーよスターフォックス
That was a real dodgy fight.
さられる前に壊すんだ。
さあようやくコーネリアを手に入れられそうだったのになぜだなぜいつも俺の邪魔をするあと少しだって時に狐ごときが俺を舐めやがって
俺たちはトラブルを片付けてるだけだ。お前のも例外じゃない。
Alright, you did.
貴様らに復讐して
And then I did the cutscene.
お前とその仲間全員に
That was dodgy and I still managed to save time apparently.
終わったと思うなよフォックス
それで
Alright. Alright, that was a 55. Yes, 53. Best 46? I doubt it. That just shows how bad my splitting is, because it says 46 is best, which I doubt. I doubt this category can go that low unless like all fights were perfect. 50 maybe? Not 46. Also, it's getting very cold in here. Alright, well, for a first run, I was only 2 minutes behind. That's not too bad for a D-Rust. Alright. I didn't mean to hit continue. That's not what I want. Summer best is just all of the best splits put together.
それで
So it's giving like a hypothetical, like what a good best run would be. It's how we figure out, obviously like how fast a speed run could be if perfect. So if you were to combine all of my best splits, that's the time you would get to. So according to this, if you put all of my best splits together, which doesn't exist honestly, you would get that time. Mod. Alright, I want water 3. Reflect. And then oh, I didn't even link a weapon, that's why. I'm like, why am I not getting the option to can't menu apparently. Luckily this menu is not part of the run. Okay, pilot skills, just out of curiosity, I can't use in swinging. That gives more damage. I reckon that's better flying ace, because I get 10 more energy out of it. No, not so much mix and match. Nah, we never hit low... Well, I don't hit low health anymore. Riding the line might have been good at one point for me. But I reckon flying ace is actually better. Where's my notes on it? I actually reckon that could be better. Why is Google Drive so weird on an iPad? Yo, I want to edit. That's not how you spell flying. Flying ace. Which is the second ability. Okay. Whoop. One, two. Nice boost. Right, now I've got the thing. So I just gotta follow Shade, really. And just do that. That sped it up. Oh my god, where are you going? Yeah, I was thinking this is gonna be good, and then that happened. Mate, where are you going? Jeez Louise, what a bad start that was. Here I was thinking, yeah, this will be good. I got a 2 reflect kill. And then that happened where the Drakes just did not want to cooperate at all. God damn, that sucked. I did hit the boost and nothing happened. Also, I can't count my notes, say 2. It's 3. But the amount of Cyclops I need to kill. Oh, I fell in a ditch. This way. And I ran into a boulder. And then the best part, you get here too early, and then you've got to take out some imps. Oh, this don't look right. Why am I here? I've gone the wrong way. Oh man, that's definitely not the right one. I was gonna say I end up at a spire. That's not right at all. This way. Oh. I was thinking I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. I really need to redo that note. See if I can get a better reading on what direction I've got to go. I said sometimes it doesn't waste a huge amount of times, other times it does.
建物から
戻ってきたか。なんだ、チケットじゃないのか。こんな時助手がいない。
I don't think I've left myself a very nice note. It's like,
燃料を探してるんだが協力してもらえないか。
これは失礼。行方不明の助手
I just think I need to make a better note. Or at least a better marker for where I need to
い
go.
やだが助けになれるかもしれない。
My visual cue is not the greatest.
任せてくれ。
感じよかったね。アトレスは危険なことばっかりだと思ってたけど。
Is there another way? What way to go at that point? If I just
君たちは何して
fly the other way around the mountain or do
そういう
that?
やつを探してる。ライダット系で悪事を働いたやつだ。
奴との因縁に蹴りつけねえとな。心配せんでいいぞ。この惑星をだったらすぐにでも奴とは蹴りをつけに行くからな。
分かった。俺たちはエキノックスを修理してリーダーを探しに行く。協力し合えるかもしれないな。
All my other notes of like where to go are good. It's just that very first note, I think I've only landed it once. So I think I need to do just something better for explaining that.
素晴らしい。ハイブとインプをまとめて始末できたなんて最高だ。約束通りエレクトラムは用意してやるよ。
実は必要なのはノバなんだ。
ノバ、君らはどこから来たんだい？
ほとんどが地球という星の出身なんだ。惑星コーネリアだ。
ここで
興味深いですね。
Never gonna get used to that with that map automatically popping up.
調査効率が上がりました。
レギオンエクストラクターがある。あれが目標だな。
気をつけて。
I do kind of feel though like sometimes this is probably just gonna get easier the more I run it. But if you look at the times I've attempted it 4 times, I've got baby attempts in this compared to Star Fox 64.
他に方法はない。
まずは外周のノードを破壊するんだ。赤いパワーセルを狙って破壊すればエクストラクターコアが現れる。
Then back to the back to the observatory, and then back to the
コアはエクス
equinox.
トラクターの中心にある。しっかり掴んで引き抜いて慎重にね。
取った。
Oh, that was a absolute whiff
これ
there.
があれば一儲けできるぞ。
もっと作ればいいんじゃないのか。
作れるならそうしてるさ。残念ながらエレクトラムがあっても生成方法がわ
But
から
as I said, I have landed it once, and I actually think it was bad that I got there early.
それに僕らは君らほど勇
I
敢
had
じ
to
ゃ
take
ない
out 2 waves of imps. But I can't tell yet if that's RNG that I had to do that, or it's just programmed like that.
だからここまで来れた。
君らのキャプテンはノバを作れるのかい？なんで言わなかったんだ？その知識はこの星系にとって脅威になりうる。しかも行方不明だって？
ああ、そうだ。
なるほど、興味深いな。
Oh, I overboosted. Slow. And then back to the equinox after this.
ああ、おかえり。
待たせたな。これがコアだ。
素晴らしい。ノバの抽出には少し時間がかかる。交換の準備をしないといけないな。キャプテンを探すんだろう？ノバを作れるキャプテンを。地元のエキスパートが必要じゃないか？僕は戦いの腕も悪くないぞ。
俺はよそ者なんだ。彼らに聞いてくれ。多分受け入れてくれると思う。悪いな。
よし、長期休暇を申請しなくては。向こうで会おう。その前に助手のやつを探さないと。
よし、ノバを手に入れた。それに新しい仲間も増えたぞ。楽しくなるな。
そうか。害がなければいいな。ま、よくやった。待ってるよ。おいしい。こんな美味しいおやつ食べたことないよ。
Alright, at least that was a little bit clearer than last time.
ぼーっとしてたらウルフなんか捕まえられねえだろ。
もうすぐだ。
よし。
Almost there, I'm already
出
there.
発できるな。
よし、セントグランドを探そう。
その通りだ。
なんだ。無事ならな。
リーバイ、ふざけないで。
もちろん無事を祈ってるって。
心配ない。我々のキャプテンだ。必ず見つける。
到着だ。燃料はどうやって転送する？
機体のコンピューターを開いてくれ。エキノクス画面から修復シーケンスを起動できる。よし、この辺りにいい物資があればエキノクスをさらにアップグレードできるかもしれない。それまではこれを試してみよう。飛行機能回復。よし、いいだろう。エンジンは修復された。いい探索をフォックス。
ちょっと待ってくれ。メイソンが言ってた通り、俺たちは協力し合った方がいい。お互いの力になれる時が必ずあると思うんだ。どうだ、協力しないか？
そうだな。俺はいい考えだと思う。エキノックスで話し合おう。着いたら俺も君たちの機体を見せてもらいたいんだが、いいかな？
Space!
Starlink のデータベースをアップデート。
Surprisingly, that was faster.
見せたいものがある。コンピューターを開いてくれ。
I hit the wrong button.
武器や機体をマスター
I can't menu. That one mattered.
役立つ新しいアビリティなどを獲得できる。
ありがとう。いい知らせだ。
Any other time it wants you to bring the map up or the plus button. That one time it wants you to bring up pilot skills.
つまりセントグランドの誘拐にはレギオンが関わってる。
面白い意見だね。でも僕らの調査によると
Horrible, 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 horrible menu. Bloody hell. It's the only time I have to menu in this game. And I screwed that up. You had one job. One job only, and you screwed it up. One menu.
そうか、その人に聞こう。
いやいやいや、だからあんたたち変だよって話。
Come on, give me the ability to use hyperdrive.
セントグランドをさらったやつを見たが、ロボットじゃなかった。
レイザーの言う通りだ。
We'll get there eventually.
聞いておいて損はない。
分かった。イーライと話してみる。言っとくけど、やつはかなり気難しいからね。あんたと話す時だけじゃないか？ええ、冗談も言えるんだ。知らなかったよ。それと最後に、ハイパードライブを。
Oh, I was in hyperdrive. That was weird. It said it wasn't.
パーツは少ないからな。
ああ、感謝するよレイザー。
I must have did it so fast that the game actually didn't recognize I was in hyperdrive.
警告。アウトローの超空間トラップが接近。レイクを
Damn it.
ハイパードライブを中断。
Oh no. I thought I hit the bloody trap, but I didn't. I just missed.
追われてる。ステージ、パイロットに繋いでくれ。
チャンネル開放。
何があった？荒れていそうだが大丈夫か？
寄るんじゃねえ。ぶん殴るぞ。
素直に礼を言えばいいじゃないか。
おめえのおつむで何がわかる？俺様がレギオンをはめようとしてたらどうする？
Sweet! That was a good one. I think I had one dodgy Drake and that was it.
手したもんだよ。機体は小せえけどね。
そっちの機体と変わらない。目は節穴のようだな。
骨のあるやつだな。気に入ったぜ。それじゃまた会おう。
面倒なやつだ。
ついてるね。アウトローの掟は一つ。まず撃つ。そして離さない。
ここってそんなに危ないの？
それがアトラス。物資保管庫や難破船が溢れている中域さ。そこにお宝があれば奪い合いになる。
So if I end up on Eli, that means the only dodgy one for lining is that very first note, which I can't believe.
ほらね、頭でっかちくんすら賢くやってる。
That'll be the only one I've got a re-snapshot for angle.
どこに向かえばいいんだ？
古い生成プラントを探して。川の近くにある。
了解。
The hell was that?
その人とは付き合い長いの？
Wasn't quite dead on, but it was close.
あんたってほら、あんまり友達とかいなそうだからさ。
生成プラントのよう。
Whereas before I came dead on.
そこまでだ。ここは俺のねぐらだ。
Although this is fine coming from this angle because it means I go a little bit easier onto the ore
話がしたい。
instead of having to turn around completely.
シェイド。ああ、俺の話を聞く気のない愚か者か。
意外じゃないな。じゃあ質問に答えてくれたらすぐに帰ろう。
なるほどな。なら取引をしよう。あいにく俺はお人よしじゃないからな。協力するからにはお前さんにもそれなりのことをしてもらうぞ。
問題ない。
お、すっげえ。新しいエリア。
Prickle Burr, go away. Prickle Burr, please go away.
情報を得るためだろ。
Why does it keep saying I need to go to space? Out of curiosity.
いいか。船の
That's
半分ほどの
weird.
大きさがある光る石を探せ。それを
This is actually the first time it's telling me to go to space.
油断した。よし。
Like I think I did something so fast that it's hasn't quite hit the flag for it yet. So we're gonna have that for all of Haven. Awesome. Prickle Burr. Fuck off. Also, nice cutscene.
これでよし。いいか。この生成プラントはエレクトラムを大量に生産できるんだ。頼みを聞いてもらったことだし、時々エレクトラムを送ってやるよ。よく聞け。お前さんたちが知るべきなのは世界の裏だ。物事は水面下で動き、敵は仮面をつけて暗躍する。
そうだ。彼らのさらわれたキャプテンを探してる。俺たちはレギオンを操ってる奴が犯人だと睨んでる。
難しいな。グラックスはめったに姿を見せない。
それが奴の名前か。ドレイクの剣もそいつの仕業か？
ドレイクは奴の目と耳だ。よほどのことがない限り奴が姿を見せることはない。お前さんたちは奴を引きつけた。自分たちの目で確かめたらどうだ。
任せろ。
Oh, this is a good fucking start.
スターリンクのデータベース
Can you go away, Prickle Burr? Oh my god. Oh, control's back. Was that a good start? I actually can't boost. Oh my lordy lord. Alright, I won't need to worry about Prickle Burrs. I think I'm out of Prickle Burr range. It's like, screw it. I'm just not flying. Oh dear lord. Oh god, move! Okay, I take it back. I should just fly. Note to self, fly. I actually forgot there was one of those missions there, so if I did get hit, that would have been bad.
目的地に接近。
お前さんが探してる情報は奴の脳みその中さ。そいつをハッキングしてやれ。ただし離れると強制的に中断されるから気をつけるんだな。じゃあ頑張れよ。
データの解読を開始。
So I've probably lost a little bit of time there.
警告。レギオンの増援が接近中。
Eye is blind? No, you're just being a little scumbag and hiding. Luckily, how fast you kill these doesn't determine the hacking speed. 。 .
こ .
Oh, they're just gonna screw up one thing.
よし、これで全部だ。データは少し破損してるが、SOS の正体は分かった。
This way? Something just didn't look right about that. No, I got it.
なんておかしな名前だ。
あんた、イーライを信用しすぎてる。奴はグラックス
Or
が
at least that was
レギ
clean.
オンを操っていると思ってる。まるでグラックスと同じだよ。
ねえねえ、ごめん。よくわかんないんだけどさ。グラックスって何？
ああ、恐ろしい生物だ。伝説では忘れ去られし墓で数百年前に生まれたとされてる。
あるいは太陽に住み、古代のウォーデンと心を交わしたとも言われる。話によって違う。
ああ、つまり化け物ね。都市伝説でしょ？
そんなのアウトローの作り話だよ。心配しなくていい。
Was that a prickle burr I heard?
Miro, あっちだ。
ウォーデンの塔だな。忘れ去られた時代の遺跡でそこに踏み入った者には貴重な宝をもたらすと言われている。でも何世紀も停止したままだ。厳重に警備されてるけどね。
つまりレギオンが塔に操られてるってこと？そこが目的地だ。
確認してみよう。塔が武器に反応してるようだ。違うものを使ったらどうなるか試してみよう。お、開いたぞ。
素晴らしい。想像以上だ。他の塔にもパワーを加えたらどれほどのデータが集まるか想像もできない。
とりあえず中にあるものを取って様子を見よう。
ああ、星々よ。それはウォーデンのテクノロジーだよ。古代の宇宙船を改造するのに使われていたものだ。
いいね。アーウィンにも使えるかな。
ああ、そうだ。僕らの機体にも使えるはずだよ。だとしたら他の塔からもまた役に立つ部品が手に入るかもしれないぞ。
改造パーツを使ってみるか。
I'm not 100% sure on this.
集めたパーツはここに表示される。機体や武器を自分好みに強化するのに使えるぞ。いいね。で、
I think we're good.
ドライクは確かに塔に接触したはずだが、どこに行ったのかは分からない。
Or
今は
not.
生成プラントに戻って。
Oh no, I think we're good. That should be it over there.
レイザー、ウォーデンの塔に奇妙な点があります。
I can't say. Did I? I went off track.
特徴があります。
シェイドが奪ってきたものか。それではセントグランドはウォーデンの技術を追っていたことにな
I
る。
don't know how that happened.
そのようです。このアーティファクトはレギオンの通信ネットワークの一部だというのが私の結論です。解読できればレギオンの通信を傍受できるでしょう。
I think that's the first time I've actually gone off track there.
ジャッジ、あんた天才だ。で、どうやって解読する？まだな。
待たせたな。
Okay, that was terrible. Don't know how that happened. I must have looked at the wrong
見つけてきた。
waypoint.
レギオンを監視する方法はあるんだが、そのためには大量のエレクトラムが必要なんだ。
はあ、やれやれ。この生成プラントはもう限界までエレクトラムを出してるぞ。だがお前さんがアップグレードを手伝ってくれる
I did. I looked at the wrong waypoint. I looked at the next note. That'd be why. Yeah, I completely screwed that up.
任せてくれ。
ただし付近のサイクロップスには注意しろ。いろいろ経験してきたがあんなのは見たことがない。
その場所についての情報は？
I looked at the waypoints for the next mission, not that mission. I was like, oh, that's why I was off by like 30 meters. That's gonna make a difference. I probably lost the 3 seconds I gained.
俺たちはそいつらの錆びて砕けた夢の名残を頂戴してるってわけだ。
まだ何か見落としがある気がする。ミッショントラッカーに新しい目標を追加した。敵のフリーズウェポンが極めて有効です。
これはサイクロップスじゃないね。こんなの見たこと 熱してるみたいだ。冷やさないと効果がなさそうだね。
ミッショントラッカーに新しい目標を追加した。確認してくれ。
Oh, I'm literally like looking at my command.
よくやった。その鉱石処理機は遺跡の中にあるようだから。
I blinked, it's staring at me, and it just didn't click in my brain that I had to click Y there. Come on, come on.
物は内部のどこかにあるはずだ。
歴史を感じるな。
Nothing always goes wrong there. Any other time I'll do that really quick.
気をつけろよ。
But every time I'm doing it on stream, I always get something going wrong there.
スキッタータスクよりもだ。離陸するのは難しいかもしれん。
Fucking
prickle burrs. This run's notorious for prickle burrs. Oh, come on. Alright, and then I gotta do the warden. And then I want to go this way.
解析に必要なエレクトラムが集まりました。機内のコンピュータでエキノックスのアップグレードができます。
エキノックス、力になれることはあるか？
エリア内にぶっ壊れたレギオンの船を検知した。あれをハックすればきっと手がかりが見つかるだろう。
That's annoying because I think that's gonna delay the dialogue for the actual mission. And I can't tell if that's random or not, getting that Drake intermission. That's annoying. Well, there's the research base over there, so it didn't delay me that much, but it's still annoying. I have 2 markers for space! What the fuck is going on?
アウトローの連中が狙うような場所じゃない。犯人はそいつなんじゃない？
スターウルフか。よしみんな、これは大きな手がかりだ。詳しく調べよう。
I'm here before I even have a chance to select the mission.
もうすぐ調査現場に着く。ウルフを追う準備はいいか？
いつでも行けるぞ。
好き勝手に暴れてたりしないかな。
そうしたらぶちのめしてやるだけだ。
さあ行くぞ。
I lost time because of dialogue. Awesome.
わしには何も見えん。
明かりが欲しいな。ジェネレーターを探そう。
電気じゃねえか。
3D スキャンテーブルみたいだね。それもかなり高度なやつ。エンジニアの人たちすっごい頑張ったみたいだね。
それ壊していいっていうふりか？
なんで？そんなダメだよ。
無駄話はその辺にしておけ。明かりがないことにはウルフの目的も知りようがない。少しはマシになったか。
Also, I don't know why there's a random ship here. This run's been something. I had 2 markers for space. I've got a random researcher here, I think. Like, there's never been a ship here before in any of the cutscenes, but suddenly there's like a random researcher here. He's a bit lost.
研究者たちは何か大きな発見をしたんだろうね。何を発見したんだろう。
まだダメか？そうか、次だな。
いいね。それをスキャナーの上にセットしてみて。きっとうまくいくよ。
How did I?
接近警報。レギオンを
I swear I get it, and then I will somehow still go over it, and it doesn't count.
それか部品の一部のデータ日付は全エレクトラムラッシュ時代だってなんかかっこいい
部品の一部か残りはウルフが持っていったのか
バカでかい機械兵器をまあウルフらしいな
今は何
フォックス近くに熱反応が
I'm having
生
a
存者かもしれん
moment.
今行く火事だ待てよ残骸の下に何かある
Hello? I'm losing time just because of prompts.
よし
Also, it's weird I can't seem to find that very fast at the moment.
中に人の気配
So unless Japanese has changed the way that renders in, I can usually find that pretty fast.
つまりそれはキャッシュっていうアウトローの持ち物だね奴は陽気な私とは違って欲深く
And
野
then
心
Cash's
的だ
base
でも知
is...
能はサスクイットより低い誰かが裏で手を引いてるに違いない
ウルフが手下に従うタイプだな分かった座標を送ってくれそのキャッシュってやつに会いに行くとしよう
もういい英雄ごっこはおしまいだ
始めたばかりだけど
聞こえねえのかクリムゾンムーンが俺を呼んでるんだ
クリムゾンムーン月なんて見えないぞ
アウトローが隠してるから
Quickly get teleport here. That's normally where the split happens, but I'm like so far ahead apparently. So I must have done a false split. I still don't know what that other marker is. That's so weird.
Starlink のデータベースをアップデート
Oh, that's bad. That was such a nasty trap. That was a mean trap. Oh, that's just horrid RNG. There was no avoiding that one. Unless I could suddenly just burst through a bloody asteroid.
アウトローの超空間トラップが接近超空間トラップの回避成功異常なし
気をつけろよアウトローの基地は近いぞ
ウルフの居場所を教えてくれるかな喋ってくれなさそう
Okay.
まずは奴をいぶり出そう行くぞ
おいお前ここで一体何をしてるここはウルフの縄張りだ怒らせない方が身のためだ
That was a good start.
怒らせ
全員借りだぜ。あいつらを始末するんだ。奴らを追い払ってくれ。気をつけろよ。
I feel like I've destroyed quite a few.
体を傷つけやがって。こちらペッピー。さあ片付けるぞ。
We got Peppy. Oh, still got one left apparently. Where? What? Gonna say, bit of a horrid cache for that reason.
ウルフに言いつけてやる。いいぞ、フォックス。
ありがとう。
ちょっと待って、ウルフの居場所を聞けてないよ。
I think this is a fake split. When I did this originally, the split doesn't seem right.
気をつけるんだよ。まだ報酬をもらってないんだからね。ウルフも忙しくしてるんだね。
ライラックもゴロツキたちが足かせなんだろう。
それに報酬を払うアンドルフがいなければウルフは一人だ。
Oh my god, boost forward! I am nearly dead. Actually, the game didn't even give me like a notify that I was nearly dead. Oh.
間違いなくあいつらの痕跡だな。ここにはいないけど。ってこの機械は研究所でも見た覚えがないな。もう少し調べてみよう。何かわかるかもしれない。
It's a toaster.
スターリンク、何か情報をくれないか。
どれどれ、こいつを見るのは久しぶりだ。
I actually didn't manage to get all the mines on the way through the first time. Can I please move? Doesn't matter anyways, it's like, even if I do get out quickly, I can't proceed anyways.
ツンドリアって氷の惑星でしょ。ウルフはそんなとこで何してるんだろう。
レギオンの部品を採掘してるんだろう。ヘイブンの時みたいにな。
だがなぜだ。部品しかないのに完成品があったとしてもコントロールできんだろう。
宇宙船でも作ってるのかな。
Tundra is that way.
でっかいロボットとか。
たく何してやがんだあの一匹狼は。
警告、アウトローの超。
What? I can't skip! The game's finally given up on me. There we go. The game gave up on me. I was like, I actually couldn't skip.
ツンドリアはフロンティアセクターにあるね。危険な場所だから出発する前に装備は十分に整えておこう。ツンドリア、銀河最大のアイスキューブ、あったかくしとこう。
I lost time because the skip button didn't come up. That's unreal. I have to wonder it's because I found the hyperspace trap going into the cutscene. I found all the weirdest ones in this run. We're gonna find out what that second mark is because I have no idea what that is. That shouldn't be there. Oh my god, boost. Started off as a good run, it's just fallen apart because of little minor things like that.
物を検知。
Why is there a fortification within extractive fog? Oh, that's just mean.
警告、大気の汚染を検出。飛行エンジンに影響があります。
This time we're not in a weird glitch of extractor corruption.
こちらフォックス、アイスブリックに接近中だ。
気をつけろ。あのプロスペクターの機械の出所がここならウルフの手下が辺りをうろついているかもしれん。
そうだな。G ディフューザーを調整しておこう。どんな状況にも対応できるようにな。
ここから出してくれませんか。
研究者たちはヘイブンから来たのか。
見つけたんだね。
シールドのようなものに閉じ込められてる。解除できるか、スリッピー。
もちろんだよ。端末につないで。ここから解読してみるよ。うまくいってる。でも解除には時間がかかりそう。
待て、旗を見ろ。ウルフだ。
今だ。行け犬ども。奴らを始末しろ。
まだだ。敵が迫ってきとるぞ。早くしろスリッピー。
やってるってば。
Get those little toad fingers working, Slippy. Oh, you spawned in pretty bad. Just a little tap. It's like I might want to just speed that one up a little bit. We're getting near the end of hacking. And then she's just spawned here. Hopefully not behind me.
ハッキング成功。アクセス許可。
役立たずめ。アウトローの豚どもは少数こんなものか。仕方がない。
Okay, just don't have anything connect.
おい、お前に用はない。俺たちが探してるのはウルフだ。
奴がいると思っていたのか。あの愚か者のキャッシュは思っていた以上に役に立ってくれた。
いいか、ウルフが何を吹き込んだのかは知らないが、どうせろくなことにはならないぞ。
ウルフにこんな罠はダメだと言ったんだ。新たな研究者を探すのに何週間もかかる。
I'm somehow falling behind in time again.
何があった？
悪夢のようでした。アウトローにレギオン
Maybe that cash fight wasn't as good as I thought it
アシャールにい
was.
る可能性が高いと言ったんです。でもまさかそこで働かされることになるとは。しかもゾッとするような刑務所の近くでプロスペクターなんかのためにですよ。
I've fallen behind by quite a bit.
ウルフはアシャールで何かを企んでるみたいだな。みんな、次の目的地が決まったぞ。
全部罠だったわけか。どういうことか分かってるよな。
ウルフは俺たちに気づいてる。
次の戦いは厳しくなるだろうな。
アシャールに行こう。アシャール、厳しい暑さでアウトローの悪い噂も多い。原画の中でもあまり好きなところじゃないな。大気の汚染を検出。飛行エンジンに影響があります。
目的地に近づいてるぞ。ウルフが本当に自分のレギオンを作ってるとすれば、そのプロスペクターが鍵だ。そいつを見つければウルフも必ず見つかるはずだ。
了解、ペッピー。 開した。突入する。
Clean.
くそ、手がつけられない。ここは一旦退却だ。
Why does it say I'm under attack? No. It says unless there's an imp hiding around here.
アイスブリッグの機械だろうな。
そんなことは分かってる。あの間抜けどもがそれで何をしようとしてるのかが問題なんだ。他の2つは開けられたのにこれだけ閉まったまま。なぜだ。
機械をスキャンすれば異常の原因を突き止められると思うよ。スキャン完了。このデータによるとその機械のエネルギーは完全になくなっちゃって動かないみたいだね。
最悪だな。どうやって開ける。
他に入る方法を見つけよう。ドアだ。こじ開けてみようか。このガラクタはまだ動くみたいだな。
Oh, lovely.
気をつけろよ。かなり堅
Oh
牢
my
な
god.
防衛システムだ。
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen on the way back.
行き止まりか。ミサイルがあるな。よし。
戻るときは気をつけて。
Taking hits there is fine.
機体はレーザーの攻
Not so
撃に
much
与え
here.
られるけどミサイルは絶対に無理だからね。
心臓が張り裂けそうじゃ。もう耐えられん。本当に無事でよかった。
Oh my god.
ミサイルの弾道をドアに固定して
Talk about losing
レーザータンク
control.
を再調整したらドカーン中に入れるよ。
Luckily, dialogue
寿命が
based.
縮まりそうじゃ。
弾頭設置。
おいおい、一体どういうことだ。俺の部下はたった一つの任務もこなせないのか。エリアの確保と保管庫を開ける、それだけだぞ。情けない。たった一つの任務だ。まあ確かに二つの任務に聞こえるが、とにかく
Not as good.
今日はこれくらいで勘弁してやる。次は覚悟しろよ。
さすがフォックスだ。
まあな、いい感じだ。
Also, as this place 238 degrees Celsius, which is burning, yet have floral life.
声をかけてくれ。
よし、うまくいったみたい。
うまくいく保証はなかったのか。
大丈夫だとは思ってたよ。
よし、確認しに行こう。キャッシュの基地にあったのと同じレギオンの機械だ。ただこっちには傷一つない。ウルフはロボット一体のためだけに部品を探してるわけじゃない。こういう機械があれば軍隊だって作れるはずだ。
奴が侵入したのはこの船だけじゃないはずだ。
レギオンをライラットに持ち込まれでもしたらコーネリアはおしまいだ。制御すらできてないんだぞ。
ダメだよ。絶対止めないと。
なあエキノックス、君たちにはすまないが協力してほしい。ウルフがレギオンを集めてる。奴らを追跡する方法を知りたい。
グラックスのネットワークの一部じゃないなら厳しいな。でもきっと政治ならやれる。時間をくれ、なんとかする。
ありがとうレイザー、待ってるよ。
Well, this should PB. I think. We'll see. Good run so far.
Star Fox 応答せよ。
スターフォックスだ。どうした。
政治が宇宙に漂うレギオンの反応を検知した。スピンドライブかもしれない。ウルフだと思う？
断定はできない。だがあいつがライラットに行く手段があるなら急がなきゃ。
Except for being screwed over for like one cutscene.
もちろん。
Oh, and a hyperspace trap.
ウルフもこれでおしまいだな。
Just depends how lousy this fight is. If it's a lousy fight, it won't PB, but if it's a fast one, this will PB. I think. Geez, I'm playing it close with the boost.
警告、アウトローの
There's always one of them. That should be the last hyperspace trap I see. Oh, I'm not. That's just mean. Gonna try and give myself a bit of energy. I did give myself an extra 10 energy. I hope it's enough to utilize boosting and shielding here. Oh, nice lock on. I still don't know what that is. That's been there the entire run. Unless that's a Drake trade. No, that was there before I got to Haven. Alright. Always hers last. Come on. God, that was annoying. Unfortunately, I lost PB to that. Unless I destroy Wolf really quickly, but I doubt it. Oh, I'm supposed to be skipping this. Wait. Why can I not skip? There we go. Wow! What was the point of that skip? Well, we lost skip in like vital bits. Wow! Unbelievable. I lost that run to like 2 skips not working. Well, that's just lame, isn't it? I don't know what happened. 2 of my skips bugged out. Well, out of curiosity. What the hell is that? I haven't got a clue what that is. I don't think I've ever been in that sector before. I might really have a fast travel in that area. Alright, time to find out before I do another run. I'm a bit salty that Skip decided not to work for 2 bloody cutscenes. It's not the Crimson Moon. I don't think it is. It's not very often the Crimson Moon already pops up, like, right after intro.
説明してもらえねえか。
きつい戦いが終わったばかりなんだよ。オイラたちもご褒美もらっていいんじゃない？ちょっと休暇を取ろうよ。ね、いいでしょ？
あの月はリゾートじゃないが、まあ止めはしないよ。アトラスにいつまでいられるかわからないし。
Hand's going to sleep. No, it's not, definitely not the Crimson Moon. Crimson Moon's that way. I seriously don't know what this is. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hand's gone to bloody sleep. I'm trying to wake it up whilst controlling. That's not happening. Find out what this is and I'll wake it up after that. It's all pins and needles.
超空間トラップが接近。超空間トラップの回避成功。異常なし。
That's a outlaw ship there. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a hideout.
警告。アウトローの超空間トラップが接近。超空間トラップの回避成功。異常なし。
Still don't know what this is. This isn't exactly one part of the map I don't think I ever touch in a speedrun. I said, unless of course this is like a Drake transmission. There's no mission log for it, and I didn't accept any. You're mean. There we go. The hell? What the? What the fuck is what? Something's meant to be here, but it hasn't loaded. What the actual balls is this meant to be? All I know is it hasn't loaded in. It's been here the entire run. And for some odd reason it's loaded in and it should not be loaded in. I have not got a clue what this is meant to be. But there is clearly nothing here. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a transmission or something that I can interact with, but I can't. That is so weird. Nah, it's none of my current set missions. This is so weird. Well, confirmed Japanese version's buggy as fuck. Wow, I don't even know what this is. Hi. Well, other than that, I don't really know what this is. That's an electrum pile there. I'll have a look around and see if there's anything else here, but that's so weird. That's popped up the entire run. Go to it, and I don't. Still looks like it hasn't popped in.
Starlink のデータベースをアップデート。
I think it's meant to be that. Or not. I think it's now got... No, it's still there. I still don't know what this is. It's still on my map. But honest to God, I can't find it. This is so weird. Alright, well, there's a ghost. Didn't mean to hit that. There is literally a ghost on that save file. I can't wait to delete it. Jeez Louise. What a weird run. It was a good run, except for the minor glitches that there happen to exist. Ay ay ay. One more run. Okie dokie. 1, 2. I'm going away from my marker. Oh, that was such a good start. Oh, of course. Don't do this again, please. Oh, not again. The loading is so inconsistent in this version. I'm gonna lose time again, just purely out of my control. Well, I can see why Japanese is behind. I think Ubisoft generally just forgot to patch this. It must have got like no players in Japan. They'd like, yeah, whatever, we're not patching it. That's what I'm starting to think. And then I gotta figure out this. Because I'm going always in the wrong direction. I'm not even in the right spot. Oh, how's that for positioning?
Oh, Fox! 無事だったか。応答がなくて心配したが、わしは信じてたぞ。みんな無事か？わしらは大丈夫だ。
This way, I think.
どうやら彼らはあのロボットどもにキャプテンを誘拐されたようだ。
このまま終わらせやしないさ。 行こう。みんなで探す。
As long as I don't end up at the spire again, we're good.
セントグランドをさらった奴らにリアクターも盗まれた。予備はあるが、もっと燃料がないとどこにも行けない。
I think we're good.
そうか。
I actually think we're good.
ならマップを確認してみるか。
Because there's the thingamajiggy I always drive by.
それがあんたの
It should be just in front of me.
スキャン範囲内のものは全て見える。星の残りの部分は未知の領域だ。
レイザー、近くで異質な信号をキャッチしました。
誰かいるんじゃない？
Slightly over, but that's alright.
マップは自由に使え。まだ情報が少ないが、この星の探索を続ければ役立つようになるだろう。スターリンクのデータベースをアップデート。
I went straight past it.
探索してみる。
気をつけろ。何が待ち受けているかわからない。
ああ、確実にわかる奴らがいるよ。殺戮ロボットたち。
殺戮ロボットだってまだドレイクとサイクロップスしか見てないだろう。
ちょっと待て、お前たちにはこれが正常なのか？問題があったのはコーネリアじゃなかったのかよ。 こんなのザゴの集まりじゃん。
Come here too early and you can't even interact with it.
少し増えたところで問題はない。信号は建物から。
戻ってきたか。なんだ、チケットじゃないのか。こんな時助手がいないなんて。
Well, I actually made it here early even with the oopsie doozy go around the whole
もらえな
mountain.
いか。
これは失礼。行方不明の助手のせいで混乱してました。
I think I'm still going to be behind a little bit just purely because of cutscene problems.
いや、だが助けになれるかもしれない。
Even with Switch 2, it's having issues.
任せてくれ。
感じよかったね。パトレスは危険なことばっかりだと思ってたけど、いいところもあるんだ。
まあね。君たちは何しにアトラスへ？
ウルフというやつを探してる。ライナット系で悪事を働いたやつだ。
奴との因縁に蹴りつけねえとな。心配せんでいいぞ。この惑星を立ったらすぐにでも奴とは蹴りをつけに行くからな。
分かった。俺たちはエキノックスを修理してリーダーを探しに行く。協力し合えるかもしれないな。
確か
Imp Hive?
5って言ってたよな。
敵の分析が完了。構造的弱点を特定。
どうやら見つけたみたいだ。盛り上がってきたぞ。よし、全部丸こけだ。
素晴らしい。ハイブとインプをまとめて始末できたなんて最高だ。約束通りエレクトラムは用意してやるよ。
実は必要なのはノバなんだ。
ノバ？君らはどこから来たんだい？
ほとんどが地球という星の出身なんだ。
惑星コー
This one,
興味深いですね。
not canonically part of Star
こ
Fox.
の星の調査効率が上が
I
りま
guess
した。
Star Fox was added just purely for the Nintendo release. But this is what I hope a Star Fox game would turn into later. Actually, it's quite a fun game.
再覚醒してからはそうもいかなくなったからね。
前方に嵐だ。
敵の分析が完了。CG ウェポンが有効です。
待て、誰がこんなこと考えたんだ。
他に方法はない。
まずは外周のノードを破壊するんだ。赤いパワーセルを狙って破壊すれば。
Apparently, I can't hit the extract. Wow. Wow, that's the first time I've screwed that. That's the easiest thing in the game. And I can't even get it. That was a slow extractor by my standards. That should have been really straightforward.
コアを持ってここを出よう。
コアはエクストラクターの中心
Turn
に
my
ある。
bum around.
しっかり掴んで引き抜いて慎重にね。
取った。
素晴らしい。ノバはとても珍しいんだ。その腕があれば一儲けできるぞ。
もっと作ればいいんじゃないのか？
作れるならそうしてるさ。残念ながらエレクトラムがあっても生成方法がわからないんだ。
Let's count how many cutscenes you don't want to skip. That last one was BS. That could have PB'd by a second if it wasn't for the cutscene glitch
セントグランドはこれを知ってるのか？
that this version seems to have.
のセントグランドだ。ノバを作れる。だからここまで来れた。
君らのキャプテンはノバを作れるのかい？
I think this is the first Japanese game I've played that has had exclusively bad glitches compared to the international release. Straight into a common mineral vein, of course.
ああ、おかえり。
待たせたな。
And back to the Equinox.
素晴らしい。ノバの 抽出には少し時間がかかる。交換の
And
準
see
備を
if
し
this
ない
if
といけ
I
ない
can break the game once again.
な。キャプテンを探すんだろう。ノバを作れるキャプテンを。地元のエキスパートが必要じゃないか。僕は戦いの腕も悪くないぞ。
俺はよそ者なんだ。彼らに聞いてくれ。多分受け入れてくれると思う。悪いな。
よし、長期休暇を申請しなくては。向こうで会おう。その前に助手のやつを探さないと。
よし、ノバを手に入れた。それに新しい仲間も増えたぞ。楽しくなるな。
そうか。害がなければいいな。ま、よくやった。
But yeah, all Nintendo really has to do for the next Star Fox game is just copy what Ubisoft did with this.
おいスレッピー、そんなに食ってると眠くなるぞ。ぼーっとしてたらウルフなんか捕まえられねえだろ。
もうすぐだ。
よし、ノバを積み込み次第出発できるな。
よし、セントグランドを探そう。
その通りだ。
なんだ、無事ならな。
リーバイ、ふざけないで。
もちろん無事を祈ってるって。
心配ない、我々のキャプテンだ。必ず見つける。
到着だ。燃料はどうやって転送する？
機体のコンピューターを開いてくれ。エキノクス画面から修復シーケンスを起動できる。よし、この辺りにいい物資があればエキノクスをさらにアップグレードできるかもしれない。それまではこれを試してみよう。
At least that one worked properly.
よし、いいだろう。
Come on.
エンジンは修復された。いい探索をフォックス。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Yeah, I'm
メ
definitely
イソ
gonna
ン
be
が言って
behind
た
on
通り
this one.
俺たちは協力し合った方がいい。お互いの力になれる時が必ずあると思うんだ。どうだ、協力しないか？
そうだな。俺はいい考えだと思う。エキノックスで話し合おう。着いたら俺も君たちの機体を見せてもらいたいんだが、いいかな。
Space! Oops, overboosted.
スターリンクのデータベースをアップデート。
Doink.
待て、見せたいものがある。コンピューターを開いてくれ。武器や機体をマスターしたら、ここで戦闘に役立つ新しいアビリティなどを獲得できる。
ありがとう。いい知らせだ。
さっきも言ったようにキライトのインプとシェイドを攻撃したドレイクはどちらもレギオンだ。つまりセントグランドの誘拐にはレギオンが
That was still ahead. Okay.
面白い意見だね。でも
Actually getting to the spot.
レギオンにそれほどの知能は
Wow,
ない。
actually could have been a good correct if I didn't screw up the
それが
extractor.
誰かを突き止めるんだ。わあ、あんたたち知り合いのプロスペクターと気が合いそう。
Even with the bad cutscene.
どうのこうの言ってるヘイブンのじいさんでね。
そうか、その人に聞こう。
いやいやいや、だからあんたたち変だよって話。こんなの何の得になる？セントグランドをさらったやつを見たがロボットじゃなかった。
レイザーの言う通りだ。情報を持っているなら聞いておいて損はない。
分かった。イーライと話してみる。言っとくけどやつはかなり気難しいからね。あんたと話す時だけじゃないか？ええ、冗談も言えるんだ。知らなかったよ。それと最後にハイパードライブを再稼働させた。小惑星に突っ込むなよ。パーツは少ないからな。
ああ、感謝するよレイザー。
Oh, I may not get a hyperdrive trap.
アウトローの超空間トラップが設置。
Nice, I avoided it. It spawned behind me.
誰か追われてる。ステージ、パイロットに繋いでくれ。
チャンネル開放。
何があった？大変そうだが大丈夫か？
取るんじゃねえ。ぶん殴るぞ。
素直に礼を言えばいいじゃないか。
おめえのおつむで何がわかる。俺様がレギオンをはめようとしてたらどうすんだ。だがせっかく来たんだ。何発か撃ってくれてもいいぞ。
期待してくれ。
Where's this other guy? Oh no, come on. Oh, that was horrible. I thought I got him earlier, but I didn't. Lost a bit of time there. That's normally a usually straightforward fight. Alright.
骨のあるやつだな。気に入ったぜ。それじゃまた会おう。
面倒なやつだ。
ついてるね。アウトロの掟は一つ。まず撃つ。そして離さない。
ここってそんなに危ないの？
それがアトラス。物資保管庫や難破船が溢れている中域さ。そこにお宝があれば奪い合いになる。私だって追われてたろ。
そうだから僕らエクスペディションは基本的に惑星の重力緯度から出ないんだよ。最近じゃプロスペクターでさえ宇宙に出ることは稀だ。
ほらね、頭でっかちくんすら賢くやってる。そうやっていかないとね。じゃなきゃ生き延びられない。
Should be good.
よし、ヘイブンに着いた。次はどこに向かえばいいんだ？
Smack bang ahead of me. Prickleburr, go away. Prickleburr, please go away. Smack bang it.
了解。
ねえ、セイド、その人とは付き合い長いの？
Nice. I love it when I land straight on Eli.
そこまでだ。ここは俺のねぐらだ。
I hear a Prickleburr.
顔に風穴が開く前に出ていけ。
落ち着け。話がしたい。シェイドに頼まれたんだ。
シェイド。ああ、俺の話を聞く気のない愚か者か。
意外じゃないな。じゃあ質問に答えてくれたらすぐに帰ろう。
I hear
なる
rain.
ほどな。
That's not good.
取引をしよう。あいにく俺はお人よしじゃないからな。
I swear it's raining outside. It should not be raining. It's nearly like summer. Bloody weird ass rain.
お、すっげえ。新しいエイリアンの仲間じゃん。
ここに来た理由を忘れるな。
Our spring has been mostly winter still. I mean, it's been hot, but it's been raining most of it. Weirdest spring ever since I've moved to Western Australia. In the 13 years I've lived here, this is the weirdest spring. Also, no weird glitch this time. I don't even know what that was the entire run. It's like, go to space for this weird thing. I went there, it hadn't even loaded in. Whatever it was. Ah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Alright, time to go hack. Yeah, it's been showing, like, we were meant to have thunderstorms. We had a little bit of thunderstorms, and it was meant to rain that day, which it never did, and then today it looks like it's gonna rain. You know what the most annoying part is? We just mowed the lawn. We got rid of all the weeds, and now they're all gonna come back again. Which means more prickles. I'm sick of prickles. I'm sick of prickleburrs too. Sick of prickles just all around. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're gonna have to, like, mow again. All the weeds are gonna pop up again. All the grass seeds are gonna pop up again. The only good thing is, snakes will disappear and that's it. Everything else stays. The perks of being an Australian. Yeah, this time I'm flying. I learnt my lesson last run. Although Asti's half sister unfortunately got a triple. I call them 3-corner jacks. Here they're called like double G's. But she got a really sharp one in her paw. It was bleeding and everything. I was like, oh, poor doggy. That's what the rain brings. Really, really nasty prickles. And they pierce dog paws. Luckily, we haven't had to deal with that yet with this Asta. The biggest problem is grass seeds, because Asta has had a grass seed right up her nose once. Had to be surgically removed. It wasn't very nice. It was apparently quite far up there. I actually didn't think I got that. I thought I let go too quickly. So I guess I'm not touching grass today. It's too wet. I mean, luckily I do work out in the garage. I just won't be opening the door. And that fan's gonna have to run because it's gonna be very humid today. I hate working out in humidity. Luckily today's only core work and not anything like major. I'm still recovering from the last weight and boxing section I did. That was a rough one, that last session. Yes, I think I got one more lot before I look at my notes. Alright, I gotta go. No, that's not right. Oh god. That was right. This way. I don't know why that didn't look right to me. I am behind. Last 2 runs at that hacking station. I just have not been able to line that up properly quickly. This will get me to the spire. Although the good thing is about the spire, it's dialogue based again, so even if I'm a wee bit behind, it's not going to matter too much in the whole general scheme of things. It's going to be coming back to the Eli that's going to matter the most. Okay, that time it actually did matter. Whoops. I overboosted. Overboosted and didn't get there quick enough. I lost a couple of seconds. Alright, I need to line it up, so... Ah, that's a dodgy lift off. This way. Why the hell is there extractor this way? Thought for a second that was extractor. I was like, hell no, I shouldn't be hitting extractor if I've gone the right angle. I think it actually puts me automatically in the menu if I don't hit it. Did I go the wrong way again? I think I'm good. I'm good. Luckily I saw it. Otherwise I would have gone straight past it. Alright, sweet. I was a bit worried. Alright, gotta take down the fire giant. I said I've lost a little bit of time so far in Haven.
お前さんがアップグレードを手伝ってくれるというならもっと頑張ってくれるだろうな。必要なのは採掘現場にある鉱石処理機だ。そいつを持ってきてくれればお前さんの役にも立つだろうよ。
任せてくれ。
ただし付近のサイクロプスには注意しろ。いろいろ経験してきたがあんなのは見たことがない。
その場所についての情報は
100年ほど前にアトラスはエレクトラムに
So there's a hideout just above Haven too.
明日を夢見た奴らが各地から集
That's
まっ
not
てきた。
normally there.
そしてレギオンが目覚め今じゃこのありさまだ。俺たちはそいつらの錆びて砕けた夢の名残を頂戴してるってわけだ。
まだ何か見落とし
Nice! I ran straight into a tree on the way down.
追加した敵のフリーズウェポンが極めて有効です。
サイクロプスを確認。
これはサイクロプスじゃないね。こんなの見たことがないよ。背中のノバクリスタルが発熱してるみたいだ。
Well, I'm not on fire this time.
なさそうだね。
ミッショントラッカーに新しい目標を追加した。確認してくれ。
Don't you dare!
よくやった。その鉱石処理機は遺
Damn
跡
it.
の中に
I
あ
was
る。
hoping that the pluck done and then the mission, like the explanation comes up. That was really unlucky.
よし。物は内部のどこかにあるはずだ。
歴史を感じるな。了解。
気をつけろよ。処理機は頑丈に作られてるがその分重い。スキッタータスクよりも離陸するのは難しいかもしれん。
Alright. And then I gotta do the warden. And I gotta have...
まだ実感がないだろうが、もうすぐ大量のエレクトラムを手にすること。
Oh, what a brilliant takeoff.
解析に必要なエレクトラムが集まりました。機内のコンピュータでエキノックスのアップグレードができます。
エキノックス、力になれることはあるか？
付近にレギオンの残骸の反応があります。データコアをハックすれば敵の位置情報を取得できます。
Oh, for fuck's sakes, another Drake decryption. Casually, I don't mind. Speedrun, yes, I do mind. Fuck off. Another one? Are you serious?
他のウォーデンの塔を調査するいい機会かもしれないね。悪くないな。あの改造パーツはこの先の戦闘で役に立つだろう。
There's the research base there.
ウルフとかいうやつをどうしても見つけたいんだって。エレクトラムで言うとどのくらい？コーネリアのお金でもいい？ああ、そっか。実はヘイブンの調査現場でエクスペディションが襲われてね。アウトローの連中が狙うような場所じゃない。犯人はそいつなんじゃない？
スターウルフか。よしみんな、これは大きな手がかりだ。詳しく調べよう。もうすぐ調査現場に着く。ウルフを追う準
God,
備
I'm
はいい
getting
か？
hungry. Thankfully, this is the last run. Hopefully, end it well so I can go enjoy my lunch. I have
さあ行くぞ。
rice and some veggies with a poached egg.
ねえみんな、どこにいるの？
Oh my god. Slippy,
たちで調べるしかなさそうだ。
just let me
わしには何も見えん。
activate it.
明かりが欲しいな。ジェネレーターを探そう。
That's why I don't like it when the Drake decryption comes up. Because it puts the dialogue so far behind.
3D スキャンテーブルみたいだね。それもかなり高度なやつ。エンジニアの人たちすっごい頑張ったみたいだね。
それ壊していいっていうふりか？
なんで？そんなダメだよ。
無駄話はその辺にしておけ。
Pepe's so old, he's still using the word lollygagging. I've never heard that word until this game. It's like, I'm 90s and I've never heard that. Hopefully I get the ship properly today, like in this run. All of my runs, I've never gotten the ship quickly. Which has been weird. I get it quickly in English, but Japanese, I've been failing it. As it must be a weird render thing with Japanese, or I don't know what it is, but it's just... Normally it's just right there, or I'm just not lining up properly. Nice. Like, the best part is I don't even like make note of where it lands in my notes because it's always like it's so easy to find, which is generally annoying.
残りはウルフが持っていったのか。
バカでかい機械兵器を。ま、ウルフらしいな。
今は何？
フォックス、近くに熱
Should
反
be
応
here.
がある。
There we go.
生存者かもしれん。
今行く。
As long as I find it before the dialogue ends.
3階の下に何
I found it quicker this time.
よし。
うわー、ずいぶん趣味悪いなこの船。骨？
中に人の気配がない。シェード、この船は何だ？
まるで私が暇みたいに言うね。その船はティッカーの角。つまりそれはキャッシュっていうアウトローの持ち物だね。奴は陽気な私とは違って欲深く野心的だ。でも知能はサスクイットより低い。誰かが裏で手を引いてるに違いない。
ウルフが手下に従うタイプだな。分かった、座標を送ってくれ。そのキャッシュってやつに会いに行くとしよ
う。もういい。英雄ごっこはおしまいだ。
始めたばかりだけど。
聞こえねえのか。クリムゾンムーンが俺を呼んでるんだ。
クリムゾンムーン。
Probably cut it like the DLC. It's hard to say like when to do this split.
アウトローが隠してるからね。あんたの故郷に秘密の月はなかったの？
Am I going the wrong way?
マジで言ってる？アウトローの周波数から通信が入っています。
I am going the wrong way. Gonna cut that.
クリムゾンムーンには何でもある。レース、喧嘩、なあもう我慢できねえ。何をグズグズしてやがる。
I don't know what way I'm going. That was annoying. I didn't know what way I was going. This disorientation was real. I overboosted. Jeez, I'm having a problem with overboosting in this run. Please don't give me a horrid hyperspace trap like you did last time. That was horrible. Like, I had no choice but to run into it. That's a good one. Oh, I think I scraped that one. Oh, oh, I felt it just rub it along the bloody belly. Oh, that was so close. I said, oh, I could feel that one. Felt the warmth of that one on my belly. Forward! One job! Nearly failed that. Damn it, cutscene came out at the wrong time.
Starlink のデータベースをアップデート。
Jesus, this is disorientating. I don't know where I am. Whee! Who's shooting? Is it Peppy? Seriously, how have I not gotten it? It was Slippy. Fucking hell. That was so good until that happened. Oh my lord, I just lost so much time. I got everything so quick, but Cash decided to like just outrun everything and just make me so disorientated. I'll keep running, but I don't think I think that was a huge time loss. Which is a shame, that whole fight was going so well until that. Oh lord. Another one. Yeah, I'm quite far behind.
研究者たちがかわいそう。みんな無事だといいけど。
間違いなくあいつらの痕跡だな。ここにはいないけど。ってこの機械は研究所でも見た覚えがないな。もう少し調べてみよう。何かわかるかもしれない。
わかったぞ。あれはトースターだ。
スターリンク、何か情報をくれないか。
どれどれ、こいつを見るのは久しぶりだ。その昔、プロスペクターは水を確保するためにツンドリアの氷を採掘していたんだ。その時はそこのスライサーが不可欠でな。だが体の花も焦げるんだ。だから代わりにアイスブリックの連中をよく連れてきた。
ツンドリアって氷の惑星でしょ。ウルフはそんなとこで何してるんだろう。
レギオンの部品を採掘してるんだろう。ヘイブンの時みたいにな。
だがなぜだ。部品しかないのに完成品があったとしてもコントロールできんだろう。
宇宙船でも作ってるのかな。もしかしてでっかいロボットとか。
たく何してやがんだあの一匹狼は。
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Oh, not again. Relatively fast.
スターマップによるとツンドリアはフロンティアセクターにあるね。危険な場所だから出発する前に装備は十分に整えておこう。
Good. Got him just before the dialogue. As soon as that dialogue happens, it cuts the need to jump. I'm still angry about that last cash fight. My god, if I have any reason to be salty, it was that. That was such a good cash fight until cash happened. The Slippy incident. That's normally what I refer to as the boss incident. That's like freaking boss in freaking 3D. Get to the end and then boss happens. It's like, oh, come on. It's a good run. Always on the good runs. Always guaranteed on a good run. Something like that will happen. It's gotta be Speedrunner curse or something. You get like this really, really, really good run, everything's going well, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, something like that happens. It's like, that makes no sense. Why that happens now. Also, weird glitch again, where we're in corruption, but I've got the ability to fly. But I'll definitely look up after stream, because I don't want to dox myself. If I've got enough credits to get the extended DLC to do the whole entire Star Fox run. Wait, you didn't die? I got juked. It looked like it died, but it still lived on 1 HP. That's definitely dead. Kind of a shame we don't gain another level during the... Oh no, we need 2 skill points regardless. Or I was like, I can't get a level 2 in energy, but it wouldn't matter. Pretty sure you need 2 to upgrade it. We only get 1 skill point. Thought for a second she didn't die, and I was like, oh, come on. That was a good fight. Alright, Ashar. As I said, that would have been a really, really good time save if Cash didn't screw me over. I'm about 20 seconds ahead at the moment. I would have been easily a minute ahead if I didn't screw Cash up, which would have been great. Ashar is this way. I don't know if I can actually hit that but when coming out. So I lose a little bit of time there, not being able to warp. Well, I think the derust is done, except... Though that's questionable after that cash fight. Have I actually derusted? Although, to be fair, my dogfighting skills in this game were still a little bit arse regardless. Going down! Oh, my tummy's growling. I only had chickens, like chicken broth for breakfast. Trying to help the muscles recover. One behind me being a little asshole. Not as clean. Bad RNG on where they landed.
キャッシュの基地にあったアイスブリッグの機械だろうな。そんなことは分かってる。あの間抜けどもがそれで何をしようとしてるのかが問題なんだ。他の2つは開けられたのにこれだけ閉まったまま。
Excuse me?
機械をスキャンすれば異常の原因を突き止められると思うよ。
I hate that. There's a random chance for imps to come get you. Wait, why am I not scanning? Quickly go do another roundabout we go. I don't know why I did hold it down, it canned itself. Kind of annoying.
どうだこじ開けてみようかこのガラクタはまだ動くみたいだな気をつけろよ
Oh, probably didn't need to jump.
行き止まりかミサイルがあるなよし
戻るときは気をつけて機体はレーザーの攻撃には耐えられるけどミサイルは絶対に無理
No! I still got it! I thought it went boom! I was like, no! I screwed it up! It's run over if that happens. It's too much of a time loss to go back and get another one. Go boom!
弾頭設置
おいおい一体どういうことだ俺の部下はたった一つの任務もこなせないのかエリアの確保と
I hit the wrong button!
たった一つの任務だまあ確かに二つの任務に聞こえるがとにかく一つなんだ
Well, I don't have a thing for the fight now. That's great. I got no backup. Unfortunately, that won't refresh for the Star Wars fight. RIP! Might as well split there. There's no cutscene in between this.
レギオンの機械だ。ただこっちには傷一つない。ウルフはロボット一体のためだけに部品を探してるわけじゃない。こういう機械があれば軍隊だって作れるはずだ。
奴が侵入したのはこの船だけじゃないはずだ。レギオンをライラットに持ち込まれでもしたらコーネリアはおしまいだ。制御すらできてないんだぞ。
ダメだよ。絶対止めないと。
なあエキノックス、君たちにはすまないが協力してほしい。ウルフがレギオンを集めてる奴らを追跡する方法を知りたい。
クラックスのネットワークの一部じゃないなら厳しいな。でもきっと聖司ならやれる。時間をくれ。なんとかする。
ありがとうレイザー。待ってるよ。
Well, other than that cache fight and a couple of minor little errors, this has been alright. That cache fight though is what I'm really worried about. That might have killed my PB. That last fight also was not the greatest either. That was not that great, and I accidentally mispressed L. I fat thumbed.
急がなきゃまずい。みんな準備はいいか？
もちろん。
準備万端だ。ウルフもこれでおしまいだな。
I still can't believe how buggy the Japanese version is, though. I think that's my biggest, like, surprise Pikachu face so far is the bugs in this game, like in this particular version. It explains why it's a couple of patches behind. English patched them out. Japanese didn't. Clean. I love it when it's just a straight through. Couple of Electrum asteroids up there. Another chill one, thank you. Sweet. The 2 hyperspace traps and they were easy.
あれはなんだ？
シールドだ。うわ。
はっ、卑怯者がかくれんぼか。
破壊しよう。あのプライムはどこにも持っていかせない。ウルフ、これで終わりだ。アトラスから消えてもらう。まず一つ。
シールドを壊したいのか？だが一足遅いな。スピンドライブの準備が整ったらプライムの力でコーネリアを支配してやろう。
そうはさせないぞ。
Interesting they had the option to hyperdrive there. I was like, I don't think I can hyperdrive. Otherwise I would, because it get around to the other side easier.
おっと、随分と張り切ってるみたいだ。2つ目の目標を破壊。
Okay, 50-minute shield destruction. I have 3 minutes to do this
見て、プライムが船に
for a
くっついて
PB.
る。うようよいるよ。
遊びはこれで終わりだ。キャッシュ、ゾンナ、コーバル、あとはお前らが片付けろ。
了解、ボス。
I don't really know about my positioning at the moment. It feels weird.
逃がさんぞ。絶対にな。
俺には勝てんぞ。
そろそろ降参したらどうだ？
やったぞ。
That was one. That's 2. Of course she always is last. I can't find her.
なんてつまらないやつだ。
Oh my god! Hit her!
バカどもが。スピンドライブ用意。行くぞ。あばよ、スターフォックス。くそ。親子コーネリアを手に入れられそうだったのに。なぜだ。なぜいつも俺の邪魔をする。あと少しだって時にキツネごときが俺を舐めやがって。
俺たちはトラブルを片付けてるだけだ。
God, my dog fights have been ass!
貴様らに復讐してやるからな。お前とその
Well, it's a PB.
全員に
Oh, of course I get it then. Yeah, PB. That could have been so much better, man. 52.59. I could have gained so much time. I was probably looking at like an easy 2-minute bloody PB there. But I'm pretty damn sure that's a PB. Oh. Click on my profile, please. Starlink. Starter. 53.54. Yeah, I nearly brought that down by a minute. Wait. No way! That's world record! Wait! Hell, what? That's world record! What? I am looking at this right. It is 52.59's world record by like 9 seconds? Oh god, really? No way! Like, even I'm in disbelief that's world record. I thought world record for this was like easily 52 or something. What's Deluxe's? Okay, that's what I'm getting mixed up with. I'm getting mixed up with Deluxe, which is 49. Starter can be easily 51. 51, maybe even going into the 50s. That's world record. I'm looking at it. Firefox beat me 53.08. I was 53.54 4 months ago. That's and he's on Switch too as well. That's world record. As I said, I wasn't expecting a world record off that. Okay, sweet. That's the new world record for Starter. Ah, cool. But as I said, bad run. Bad run. Cash, I hate you. Even that last fight, that my dog fights have been arse. If my dog fights weren't that arse today, I mean, Cash dogfight up until Cash spawned was great, but as soon as he spawned, everything went to shit. But I really didn't get this cutscene. I feel like this should have happened during the run, but I didn't obviously get it. Oh, unless it happens after, I don't know, but game's all over the spot. But I'm still unsure if Japanese is still saving time. It was something that we had to like kind of work with, and if it does save time, then Japanese would be the one to run, but I'm still unsure about that because everything else is just a garbo at the moment. Oh, well, that's a great way to end stream. World record. Sick. Sweet. I love it when I end stream on a world record. And I'm starving, so I can't wait to like enjoy my lunch. Now, I can't wait to go through and be like, oh, something's wrong and the run can't be verified. But everything looks fine. Like, I did double check everything. Why isn't my stream deck? There we go. Sick! As I said, I didn't even think that was good enough to be world record. Master of Faster? Well, to be fair, that starter hasn't really been optimized. Like, if that was world record, it kind of gives an idea, like, we haven't optimized the category yet. Deluxe looks like it's, been optimized, but not starter. Because it's only me, Firefox, so far. I'm not sure if Scooter's done runs for starter, but once it's optimized, yeah, that's I will take the title on of Master of Faster for this, but yeah. Which is funny, you think like well, funny enough, I actually don't enjoy Deluxe, I actually enjoy Starter out of the two categories for Star Fox. But I eventually would like to do Ubisoft Club, no Ubisoft Club runs for Starter as well. Just something about Starter, it it's a vibe that I vibe with. Deluxe, not so much. But if I vibe with Deluxe, then yeah, that's a lot more optimized because they use all the fancy weapons to go faster. And I've tried using it and I go, how the fuck do I use this? That's only because I'm not familiar with it. And no redirects again. Everyone's like changed or either time has like moved again for everyone else because I don't line up with any streamers now for streaming. Which means I can never raid. Alright, anyways, this week... God, I really want to do more Starlink runs, or at least more Star Fox runs before Marathon stream, because I got Marathon stream this week, so it's either practice for that, so it'd be like Forbidden Memories, maybe a rando. I want to practice like a little bit of randomizer before Marathon, and then try and do some of my own stuff in the mix of that, but I gotta see what's going on during the week and work it around my workouts too. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat lunch, get this run verified and all that, and yeah, hopefully to catch everyone tomorrow. And who knows, Ben might actually wake up tomorrow. But until then, thank you very much everyone for chilling with me, and peace!